Imagine this, a high-profile political captive, constantly shackled by the ever-watchful gaze of his captors, daringly outsmarts the British forces in India. This isn't a work of fiction, but the incredible tale of Subhas Chandra Bose, a monumental figure in India's powerful struggle for freedom in the tension-filled year of 1941. Imprisoned within the confines of his own home in Calcutta, Bose was trapped like a hawk under the relentless scrutiny of the British. Yet, he boldly executed a daring escape right under the noses of his captors, a feat as audacious as it was dangerous. His audacious scheme was the stuff of legends. Disguising himself as a Pathan insurance agent, an unsuspecting identity that allowed him to weave through the tight net of British surveillance, he manipulated his surroundings to his advantage. He journeyed across the vast expanse of the Indian subcontinent, from the lush green tapestry of Bengal to the harsh, untamed wilderness of Afghanistan, each step fraught with peril, but fueled by unyielding resolve. His final destination was not the war-torn landscapes of Afghanistan or the familiar terrains of his homeland, but a nation far beyond the borders of the subcontinent. Germany, a world apart in every sense. This breathtaking escape was not merely an act of personal liberation, but the launch of a monumental journey, a journey that would send shockwaves through the very pillars of the British Empire. This was the first step in a series of events that would etch Bose's name in the annals of history as a beacon of audacity, bravery, and unyielding spirit. In the midst of the turmoil of World War II, Bose identified a strategic opening. As a cunning strategist, Bose lived by the axiom, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," steering his attention towards Germany, a nation in tangible conflict with Britain, the colonial ruler of India. This was not just an ordinary meeting, but a calculated move. His encounter with Adolf Hitler, a name invariably associated with controversy, signified a pivotal turn in his relentless pursuit of India's independence. The real game-changer here was the formation of the Free India Legion, a military unit born from this alliance. It was made up of Indian soldiers who had previously been prisoners of war in Germany, and under Bose's command, these valiant men were bound by a common mission: to free their motherland from British dominance. However, as the war progressed, a crucial realization dawned on Bose. The actual battlefield for India's liberation was not in Europe, but rather in Asia. His strategic alliances started to take a definitive form at this point, but the expedition was far from its conclusion. Bose's next move was as strategic as it was bold. The nation of Japan, prepared to substantial support to his cause, awaited his approach. The remarkable alignment with both Germany and Japan not only emphasized Bose's strategic acumen, but also underlined the significant role Asia played in the fight for India's freedom. Bose's focus shifted from the heart of Europe, turning his gaze eastwards to Japan. It was in this distant land where he gathered significant backing for his audacious vision. He was received with warmth and acceptance, and it was here that he kick-started the formation of the Indian National Army, the Azad Hind Fauj, as it's fondly known in India. Bose's magnetic personality and fervent speeches motivated many. With the rallying cry of "Chalo" or "Onward to Delhi," he incited a powerful desire for freedom in those who longed for an independent India. The mission was defined: march to Delhi, dismantle the British rule, and proclaim a free and united India. But for Bose, the Indian National Army was more than just a military force. His vision extended beyond the battlefield. He sought to spark a socio-cultural revolution. Bose was a champion of equality and inclusivity, and in a move that was indisputably progressive for its time, he incorporated women in the army, a decision that truly embodied his forward-thinking and egalitarian ideals. These women soldiers, bestowed with the title Rani of Jhansi Regiment, were not just symbolic figures. They were trained, they engaged in combat, and they stood as equals alongside their male counterparts. This bold decision was a testament to Bose's vision of an egalitarian India. With the creation of the INA, Bose had galvanized an army ready to wage a war for India's independence. He had instilled in them a fervent desire for liberation, a flame that would persist in the hearts of Indians well beyond his time. Under Bose's leadership, the INA was more than a military force. It was a testament to India's unwavering spirit of freedom. It was a symbol of inclusivity and equality, reflecting Bose's vision for a united and egalitarian India. While the dream of a liberated India that Bose juggled became a reality, the enigma surrounding his own destiny persists. The year 1945 brought an unexpected stillness to Bose's journey, marked by his presumed demise in a plane crash. Nevermore, the authenticity of this incident dangles on the brink of ambiguity, tangled up in a labyrinth of conspiracy theories that perpetually provoke curiosity and fascination. However, let's shift our lens to something more tangible: the everlasting legacy of Bose. His foresight rose above the immediate objective of freedom, nurturing an India rich in religious harmony. Bose was an advocate for unity, a lighthouse of inclusiveness, endorsing the concept that despite the diversity of our religious faiths, we are primarily Indians. His dedication to gender equality was light years ahead of his era. Bose had faith in the strength of women, their capability to contribute equally in every sphere of life, a conviction that is now a pillar of contemporary India. His tactics, his aspirations, his relentless spirit persist to galvanize country, whether it is in the daring spirit of startups defying norms or in the determination of common citizens pursuing societal reform. We see reflections of Bose. His words, his deeds, his principles reverberate through the hallways of history, influencing generations, molding the ethos of India. Subhas Chandra Bose, a man of action, a far-sighted leader, and a true patriot, remains imprinted in the soul of India, reminding us that liberty is not bestowed, it is seized. His puzzling end just adds another layer to his profound influence on India's journey to freedom, making him an enduring symbol of resistance and hope.